right, I'm gonna replay this game, this Super Bowl game again. This is weird to me. I fell asleep, to be honest. Seattle was gonna kick a field goal to go 9-0 before the half, and I fell asleep. And I briefly woke up for that halftime show, which was a super mind trip with all the bushes. I didn't understand that there were people. Which is funny because I only saw about 30 seconds of it in and out of sleep. And, I'm okay with that. It looked fucking boring as shit, and it was. I fell asleep. And to be honest, the game that I played was really fucking boring too. So, I'm just curious what's gonna happen another time, because for those of you who didn't watch, and I mean no one watched, I can see the metrics. Ooh, big carry. No, not that big. Maybe it's the punt return. I'm at the 36 with New England. My score the first time was Seattle 21, New England 13, which is weird. It ended up 29-13 in a game that really had no business being 29-13. Seattle basically kind of called ball game, and New England had too far of a hill to climb, especially I guess it was close late, and Seattle had to have a defensive touchdown to create that separation, but New England just seemed, like overmatched. Nothing has happened of note so far. It's 2nd and 19. Drake May got sacked by someone, Stephon Diggs. Also, I think I'm up against the limit in programming, and that's why I haven't been able to fix the sack problem. And by the sack problem, I mean it doesn't display who sacked the person after the graphic. Oh, New England's going to try for a field goal. Andres Borregales. Kick. 3-0 New England. I don't know if they had a lead in the game I played before the game. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38. Cooper Kupp. In none of the games that I've played with the Seahawks have I been even close to maxing out Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Kenneth Walker, 4th and 4. Alright, I'll kick the field goal. This game is not started off any more interesting. Antonio Gibson, I'll return it to the 13. Maybe not the right decision, but I just want something to happen. It's like the most awkward dance partners here. For whatever reason, these teams just play defense. 2nd and 13 at the 29. I mean, not for whatever reason. They're kind of designed that way. Or that's what they're good at. 3rd and 13, New England. Incomplete. I thought it might be different at going down the field, kicking the field goal, 3-0. Okay. But Seattle has a chance to regain the lead, or the foothold. 2nd and 8. I suppose both are apt, but... First and 10 at the 41. Let's try Rashid Shaheed complete. 2nd and 3 at the 47. False start. 2nd and 8 at the 42. Cody White incomplete. 3rd and 8 from the 42. False start. 3rd and 13 at the 37. "25 plays for like 130 some yards and 6 points. Let's catch the ball, Marcus Jones, and return it a yard to the 6. So when I was really into football statistics, which I suppose has been my entire life, but when I first got into it, I remember reading, what was it called? Invisible yardage or something, invisible points. I can't remember the name of it. The hidden yardage, hidden game of football, something like that. Anyways, there was a long chapter about yards per play, yards per attempt, pass attempt, and I remember it being like, 14 yards it was the average, and I think that's only gone up. It's 4th and 6 from the 9. Speaking of just boring games, let's false start. 4th and 11 from the 5. Bryce Behringer, not Brooks Behringer. Completely different football story that I hope maybe RFS can one day tell. But anyway. Cooper Kupp complete. Third and 4 from the 41. Cooper Kupp. First down. Anyway, 14 yards per play or attempt, whatever it was. I just counted it. We were at like 20 some when we were at 6 points or points per play, right? Anyways, the point being that the yardage I'm gaining has been not productive and not turning into points so far, and this is a boring ass game. And statistics will back it up. And Kenneth Walker only has 4 carries for 5 yards, but I think that's going to change. I think I'm going to make it 5 for 5 here by featuring him. Smith and Jigba, incomplete. 3rd and 10 at the 41. Call a timeout. Get sacked. 4th and 13 from the 44. Yeah, to be honest, I don't see the downside in punting. I mean, this is like a brutal defensive game. And it has been for a long time. In real life and in the first game. Why did I do this? I don't understand why I tried to replay this game. It's just, brutal. Fourth, 3 and out. 4th and 16 from the 14. But New England was clearly better than Denver. they were better than Houston? I mean, like, why is it that it's just, you know, and Seattle feels like they're winning 3-3. 2-minute warning. Well, Velus Jones for a loss of 3 yards. I think it's the first time I've lost yardage with him. Smith and Jigba catches the pass, loses the fumble up at the 29-yard line. So, I mean, big play for New England, but it really won't result in points here. I'm not going to prolong this. Let's Terrell Jennings into the line and go to halftime. Oh, God, I'm sorry. This is a brutal, brutal game.